We've just arrived in Kabul for the second and final round of the Afghan presidential election. We're heading off to meet the presidential frontrunner, Dr Abdullah Abdullah. Only a few days ago, the Taliban car-bombed his convoy, killed a number of his bodyguards. Security's tight. Everywhere we go around Kabul, we see posters of Abdullah Abdullah. His face is everywhere, he's a front runner. This is democracy, Afghanistan. So Abdullah just gave a brief press conference to a select audience of tribal elders, crowding around him, trying to press flesh, trying to be seen with him. He's addressing a rally in the Uruzgan province. It's too dangerous to go there himself. The last few days, last few hours of campaigning, he's the front runner, he expects to win. The only issue now is whether the Taliban will show up and support the party.
There is a rally in Uruzgan. So now I have to speak to those people. So just by phone, then they put it on.
Okay. We're hoping to interview you tomorrow.
Yeah, from tomorrow there will be, okay?
The people are awake now. They don't believe in tribalism anymore. They believe in ideas, and we are a religious society. We can't say it's an extremist religious society, but we are a fundamentalist society. There is a big difference with it. With fundamentalist, I mean those who follow the principles of Islam.
You think the Taliban will try and disrupt the election?
I think they will. They will try, but let's be honest. The Afghanistan of 2001 is not the Afghanistan of 2014 we are living in. We have a state, we have a constitution, we have the people behind us, and even though if they can try, they cannot stop the will of the people. And you can see the security force of our country has improved a lot. Even if they can try, but I don't think they have the power to disrupt our elections. No possible, not possible. This whole area is kind of our voting bank from our family. We come also from a family who are representatives of the people. Okay, those are the people who died a few days ago.
Oh, really?
You see, this is what we are dealing with. This is one of our brothers of blood. He was the bodyguard of Dr Abdullah Abdullah. He died a few days ago in the suicide bombing attack against our team. So this and two other people died as well. This is another bodyguard of Dr Abdullah who died with him. You see? So I think the Taliban are trying to kill somebody who can change our future. Why they haven't committed any attacks on Ashraf Ghani? Because he's not able to do anything. He has no legitimacy in our society. Ask the stone, ask the mountains, ask the sky, and ask the Almighty Lord himself. Abdullah is the winner. If there is no fraud committed, like last time. This is a traditional Afghan shower house. This is where people come and shower. آجی صاحب اجازه از 2 دقیقه وقت شما رو میگیرم.
این چیزا رو ما از دولت میخوایم.
Yeah, he says like actually people already vote for us. We have already won.
بله.
The sign of our team is 1. Yeah. So let's just take a picture of 1. یک چی کنین؟ 1. 1 is number 1. 1 is going to win. 5 in 5 years he can try later.
Dr Abdullah, thank you for meeting us.
You will.
Are you feeling confident of success?
Absolutely. The support from the people is overwhelming.
I'm sure you're observing the events in Iraq over the past few days. Are you concerned?
Those are very serious events. In Afghanistan, I think the overall majority of the people have rejected Talibanization of the country, and they don't have a place. And I'm sure that with legitimacy of the future government based on transparent elections, the state institutions will be further strengthened. The foundation of the state will be strengthened. I'm not concerned about that scenario here in Afghanistan.
Taliban tried to assassinate you only a few days ago. Are you confident you can provide security without an international stabilization force?
Security is a challenge for the country. That will going to be a challenge for the country. Support from the international community will be needed, and with a review of the relations with the international community in a way that strengthens partnership, and or the relations are reset in the right path. There are problems, there are challenges, but there are ways to deal with it.
Have you seen the car? The car which was hit by suicide?
No. I'd like to see that.
Yeah, the one.
This is the car Dr Abdullah was driving in when the Taliban hit it with a suicide bomber. He was sitting in the front seat here. He was lucky to survive. 3 of his entourage were killed, along with a number of bystanders. You can see it's completely peppered with shrapnel marks here. The fear is the Taliban will try something like this again. Rumours of multiple Taliban assault and suicide bomb teams in the city ready to disrupt tomorrow's election. To reassure the population, the police chief is sending journalists around with the police, going around checkpoints, looking at security measures. The ring of steel has been put in place, checking all the vehicles coming into the city. It's the definition of a dog and pony show. It looks like every TV camera in Kabul's crammed into the back of a police truck. We're all going around the checkpoints. The police commissioner is on a mission to reassure the population the Taliban won't be able to disrupt tomorrow's polling day. So now we're all being led on a tour of different security facilities in Kabul. This is the quick reaction force. If there is a Taliban assault, these will be the first guys on the scene.
وكنش سريع بسرعة ستنمنون وخاص نظامي مرموي ترتيب وعملي وإجراء وظائف باشد تقديم كننده سمون مال مرواز تركي كماندان قطي وكنش سريع كابل السلام عليكم مانده نباشید شاه آرام What are you doing? Sam, I'm on